What's happening with it, YouTube family? You know I got another reaction for us. And this one of them pop the balloon reactions. So you know y'all make sure y'all go check them out or whatever. Check out their channel or whatever. But I've been wanting to react to one of these. But yeah, man. Let's get into it, man. Okay. I gotta stop real quick though. Like, have y'all noticed with these videos, these pop the balloon videos, like the women that they be having in these videos, they never typically tend, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but they never typically tend to be like my idea of like relationship worthy or like marriage worthy type of women. They be like, I don't even want to disrespect, but like boppers from the club look like they just look like they just be like boppers from the club. Like that'd be crazy to me. Let's get it though. I'm actually gonna fast forward real quick. I'm gonna fast forward real quick to let's get right into the first dude. You know what I mean?
Your type, you're feeling him, you like what he's saying, all that good stuff. Do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything that he said that you're like, ooh, red flag, this guy's not for me, go ahead and
Shorty
pop
in the green.
And I'll go over
Shorty
to
in the little green dress.
you and see what's going on and why you ended up popping.
She fine. I don't know what the attitude like or the personality is like, but she fine.
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Shorty in the green dress. Yeah, I like Shorty in the red shirt too.
Welcome in.
God.
What's your name?
My name is Theophilus Mason.
Oh,
Theophilus?
hell no. What's up with bro?
Okay, and Theophilus, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29.
Why
and
he
what do you
sound
do?
like that?
I'm a chef.
Bro, sound like he got something
create
stuck in his
artworks
throat.
and sell it too, and I also make beats and stuff.
Oh, okay, nice. And now what do you look for in a woman?
Well, mostly respect and somebody who's more like traditional.
Okay.
And stuff like that, because for me,
Now see, I like that he said respect. That's 100. You gotta look for that. Without respect, there is no love.
mostly raised like a traditional man, but traveling around. That's why I always look for a lady.
Only one of them been popped.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go over to some of these
My
ladies.
boy look like a rich African. Why they on that week?
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Heaven, I'm 25.
And Heaven,
All right,
what do you
Haitian
do?
African. I mean, a Haitian
I'm a designer.
rich nigga.
I do digital marketing, and I also am a part-time nurse assistant.
Okay, all right. And now, Heaven, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I'm not intrigued. I don't want to,
Okay, and what is causing you to not be intrigued?
I'm just
Look, I ain't gonna keep stopping it, but look, every time I watch these pop the balloons, the women pop their balloons based off them not being attracted to the man. And I'm not saying women shouldn't be attracted to the man they with or whatever, but that shouldn't be like first in line for you, like one of the biggest things. Y'all have children, so one of the biggest things that y'all should be looking for is a dude who's gonna be a good husband and a good father to you. This is why females always running around talking about, he cheated on me. Cause you try to get with the most attractive dude you can find. And if he's super attractive as a man, like not many men are attractive. So if he's super attractive as a man, obviously he probably gonna have other women. Are you ready to accept that? No, you want him to yourself. So how about you settle down and start looking for traits like a good father, a good husband. So you won't end up out here a single baby mama. But like when I watch this stuff, I promise you they always pop if they not attracted to the dude. Like this dude might be a good guy. He say he a chef, he cook. Like damn. Get that man a break one time. Let's get it right quick.
I don't want to go like any further.
But that's respectful. I admit that. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And yeah, I respect that too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29.
All right. And Ashley, what do you do?
I am a model and model coach.
Is that right?
And why did you end up popping your
Little Ashley.
It just didn't immediately grab my attention. That's all. It wasn't really nothing deep.
Is that right, little Ashley?
Yeah.
I feel you look good too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. And now is
that
Ashley
right?
someone that's your usual type?
Yeah, she's not bad, you know.
Bro said she not bad.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Bro said she ain't bad.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Leah. I'm 28.
And Leah, what do you do?
I'm a labor and delivery registered nurse.
Is that right?
All right, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like to be obsessed with my man, and it's not giving obsessed.
Jesus.
Okay, what is it giving?
Not for me, but for somebody else.
I respect that. You know, sometimes being obsessed leads to toxicity, so I understand that too. But yeah, but she's good looking and
You
I
right.
like her swag. She's beautiful.
Thank you. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi.
All the women who pop because he don't look good, all the women who either is baby mamas or they gonna be baby mamas. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just speaking. I'm being transparent with y'all. I'm speaking the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Any woman who put looks at her forefront is something wrong with her. And look. I know men put looks at the forefront, but I know it's a biological reason why men put looks at the forefront, and it's a biological reason why women usually don't put looks at the forefront, because they have to put things like protection, provisioning, and leadership at the forefront, because that's what they need the most. We just look, the most thing that we're looking for is attraction, first of all. Then all that other stuff comes second. But with women, I would say the first thing that comes first with them is provisioning. And then maybe protection probably second, and then leadership probably third. Or like leadership and protection might be both in second.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27.
All right, and Sincere, what do you do?
I work in finance and banking.
Okay, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
He has great energy. I just believe in love at first sight, and I wasn't in love.
Ooh, okay.
I like that. Great
Was there
energy, I like
something that was
yeah.
making
Okay,
you
you
say
like
it's
that.
not love at first sight?
I just know, When
Okay.
you know, you know.
I respect it. I like that too. And with the great energy part, my
Yeah.
energy be hitting the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I like
good.
that
She
too.
said my energy hitting the roof.
Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Alexis. I am 29.
Okay, Alexis, what do you do?
I know she
I
was
work in the
Alexis.
finance industry. However,
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
he has like cool vibes, but I'm just not attracted to you. I'm not attracted to you.
Respect that.
They all
You
keep
got,
saying
you
that.
got a nice, beautiful vibe to it as well. So yeah.
I ain't mad at him though. I mean,
And now,
it
is there
what it
anything in particular that you're not
But you
attracted
might get to learn to love this dude. Like, this is why I say this. Like, cause females, I know plenty of females who done been with like ugly dudes and be married to him, like funny looking dudes and be married to him and stuff. And then I done heard him get asked like, "Well, he ugly. Why you with him?" Because first of all, he had provisioning, leadership, and I knew he was gonna be a good husband. And then once I dated him for a while, he started to become attractive to me. Like, females are like that. Men, on the other hand, we not like that. If you not looking good, like not looking not looking up to par, you looking bad. A man ain't down the line gonna say, "Oh, well, I learned to love her. Well, I learned to be attracted to her." Like, no. He might learn to love you, but he's not gonna learn to ever be attracted to you as long as you're not attractive. That just is what it is. He gonna look at other women when they walk past, and he gonna do all of that. Now, if women, on the other hand, I do believe that they can learn to be attracted to like a man who's not as good looking, because that's not at the forefront. People gotta start understanding that we still have biological urges ingrained in us from thousands of years of our ancestors moving how they moved since the beginning of time. So we still have all that stuff ingrained in us. So it's a reason why we think the way we think, the reason why we act the way we act. Even though, modern day, we might be indoctrinated with this whole liberal, egalitarian, kind of mindset or whatever, but we still got all that stuff ingrained in us.
Because I don't like to discriminate, if you will, but like, a little shorter. Shorter. But it's not even just that. It's
Yeah,
just
but
like,
I was saying that too, though. He is way shorter than her, though.
gravitate
Well, not
towards
way
her.
shorter, but he's shorter than her. Like,
Unfortunately.
I know that ain't going.
So is she your type?
Oh, she might. Yeah, she is. I like tall ladies.
Okay.
But I understand when it
tall
comes to the height preference. I respect that too
It's
as
not
well.
much preferred.
Yeah.
I've done it before, but just gravitating.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Angel, 23.
And Angel, what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Okay, Angel,
And
baby.
now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Me personally, I just don't like dreads.
Baby girl.
I don't know. Those are dreads, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm surprised.
Angel kind of pretty too.
Yeah, I don't like dreads.
I just don't like the super
And
long
I like
lashes,
someone
man.
who's taller than me. I'm 5'5" without heels.
I respect the high side, but she don't like dress.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nothing's wrong with you.
We ain't got no wave. We are not in the wave era no more. I did waves, I did braids, and now I'm doing dress. Oh my God. Well, I like that.
He said we are not in the wave era no more.
You know.
And now, how tall are you?
Me? I want to say 5'6".
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, he
5'5".
5'60", bro, short.
All right.
He
Let's go
confident
over
though
here.
for his shortness. He
We
gotta
can
have
have
that
your
confidence.
name and
Look, that
age.
confidence is
My
key,
name's
my short
Alexis,
kings.
and
That
I'm
confidence is key,
29.
brother.
Alexis, what do you do?
I
I'm a
rock with my
massage
short kings though,
therapist.
man.
And now, why did we end up popping our balloon?
So I love your aura. I love your vibe. I like my man a little bit taller. So nothing personal. I love it. I love your aura.
All right. And now, is Alexis your type?
Yeah.
Now listen, check this out. I'm 6'3", but I rock with my short kings. When I hear a female turn a dude down just because he's short, I'm not gonna lie. If she come over by me, I'm a spinner just because she turned you down because you short, brother. Like I be feeling some type of way for y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, wait a minute. You turn him down because he's short, and then you want to come over here to me because I'm tall? Oh, how shallow of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I be feeling some type of way for y'all boys, man. I fuck with my short kings, man. I got a lot of short cousins and shit, man. You know, rock with them boys heavy. Let's get it.
Yes.
Okay. What makes her your type?
Well, she got a beautiful smile. She's nice. She got swag. And I like my woman that can represent me when I step out because
Bro
I like
said
to
he
look
got-
good.
Bro said she
With the
got
high
swag.
stuff, this is what I can say. I didn't ask God to create me. I
Right.
did it
He
when I
can't
can.
help that.
But I still make the best of what I can make.
sure.
But I
For
respect
sure.
that too. She is decent. And all the ladies look good. And I take your points of view really serious. But I like that too.
Thank you.
Okay, bro, I ain't tripping.
Once everything
They probably like him now because they like shit. He ain't tripping.
I'll start working.
We
on
done
my
insulted his
thesis.
ass. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes
Okay. So we do have it.
Sometimes women will insult you just to see how you take it. Just to see if you smooth with it or not. Like, oh, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Or just to see if you're going to be on some salty shit like, oh, well, I don't like your shoes. I don't like the way you this. I don't like the way you that. Now, me personally, I'm transparent, so. And I'm not like no simp ass dude. Like, it's like, just like you going to find a flaw in me, I'm going to find a flaw in you every time. I'm not going to be looking when I meet a female, I'm going to be looking for a flaw. You know what I mean? Just like when you meet me, you're going to be looking for a flaw in me. You're going to be looking to disqualify me in some kind of way. I'm going to be looking for the same thing. I'll play that game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not petty with it. Like, I'm not going to say no shit that I don't believe to be true. Like, oh, well, your toes crooked. And your toes straight. Like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, oh, well, your dress don't fit right. And your dress fitting right. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not going to say nothing like that. But I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't like lashes. I'm more like a natural type of look. Like, a lot of females nowadays, they're not gonna be able to really stick around me because I don't really like weave. I don't like lashes. I don't really like a whole lot of makeup. Like I just like how you wake up out the bed in the morning. That's really how I'm trying to see you. Honestly, like that's what I like. So, but I'm transparent about that. And I had certain females tell me like, "Oh, you insecure for thinking like that." No, I'm not. Because when you meet me, you gonna say whatever you don't like about me, whatever that may be. You know what I mean? Oh, well, I just don't like the way you dressed, or I don't like the way you talk, or I don't like that, which is fine. You have the right to be as picky as you want to be about you have the right to have whatever preferences you got. But I do too. Let's just remember that. I do too. I think females forget and men forget a lot of times that we allowed to have preferences just like they're allowed to have preferences. You know, if they disqualifying you, you can disqualify them as well. Don't do it on no petty shit. Like if she perfect and you feel like she perfect and ain't nothing wrong with her, but then she disqualify you and you like, oh, I'm about to say something about her now. No, you was just thinking she was perfect. Like if I think she perfect, which I don't think no woman is perfect, but if I did think she was perfect, I'm gonna be honest about that, whether she disqualified me or not. I'm gonna be transparent. Like, well, I'm not gonna lie, you perfect to me. Even though you disqualified me, you perfect to me. But I don't think that'll happen. She had to be battered in a month.
Pop the balloon back here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Sierra Karis, but I go by Sakari, and I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Sakari, what do you do?
I am a travel nurse, and I also am a brand ambassador for holistic wellness.
Nice, okay. And now we see your balloon is still unpopped. So what is intriguing you? Why is your balloon still unpopped?
Well, initially, just based off looks, like you're not necessarily like a type for me, but I like the fact that you said that you were a chef, and I just like your overall like energy. So
see, I told you I like her.
I just want to probably
I told you I like her.
A couple more questions and see where it goes.
See, she's smart. She didn't disqualify him just based off his looks. She said, "Oh, he a chef? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me holler at this nigga real quick. This nigga. She thinking long term. She thinking in her head. I told you I liked her. I told you I liked her. She thinking in her head like, this man could be cooking later on. He could be a good cook for the kids and, a good husband cooking and shit like that. You know what I mean? She thinking about these things. Like, a lot of women don't think about these things. They think like men do. Like, when a man meet a woman, he like, sex. You know what I mean? He like, sex. Do I want to have sex with you? You know what I mean? Like, females not supposed to think like that, though. They're supposed to think long term because they have children. Because you birth children. You know what I mean? So you're supposed to think long term. Like, men are too, but I'm just saying men are obviously, especially when they're younger, like men are just gonna think about sex. Like that's just how we designed. But once we get that post-nut clarity, then that's when we're gonna start thinking about everything else. So it just comes after we get our nut off. You know what I mean? But with women, they don't have no post-nut clarity. They're supposed to be thinking about that shit right off the rip. Like, are you a provider? Are you a leader? Are you gonna make a good husband? Because if you're not, bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? And we supposed to be like, sex. And then after we get the sex, we're supposed to be like, all right, I got the sex. Now, what else does she bring to the table? Is she submissive? Is she feminine? Is she sweet? Is she cooperative? Is she going to help to, help me to build our legacy up? Is she going to assist me? Is she going to be by my side? Is she going to nurture me, nurture the children? Is she going to be a good mother? Is she caring? Is she kind? Is she thoughtful? Is she going to listen to my is she gonna listen to what I have to tell her? If I feel like I gotta stomp down on something, let her know, look, this gotta go this way. Is she gonna be cooperative or is she gonna argue with me? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, is she lazy or is she gonna be ready to, if me, I'm a contractor, so if and on top of that, I'm a real estate investor. I flip houses and buy properties, so I might be over at a job, or I might be doing a job for somebody else, contracted out for somebody else, and then I might have a property that I got that I need to get painted, and I might be painting there every once in a while. But you know what I mean? I might just, you come over, bring me lunch, give me the key to the house. You go over there and do some painting and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I know he been needing to get this painting done. Let me just go over here and paint some. You know what I mean? Or let me just rearrange his tools for him, or let me just get these contracts in order, get this paperwork in order for him. Let me organize his space. Let me do this. Let me just assist me in any kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta, as men, we gotta be thinking about that kind of stuff. Cause that's what, that's what I believe that women are supposed to be around for. You know what I mean? She helps you make money so you can make the money to spoil her with. You don't just give a woman stuff because she's your woman or she your wife. No, she has to earn that. And how she earns that is assisting you. And then therefore, you put her in a house, and then she assists you some more and helps you make more money and more money and more money. You put her in a bigger house, and you buy her a nicer car, and you buy her nicer clothes and buy her nicer bags. You know what I mean? So in that instance, it's not just your money, it's our money, because you helped me make this money. Without you, I work at 100% without you, but with you, I work at 150%. You know what I mean? So
you can ask me. I want to say. You can ask me everything, and I really like that you kept your balloon, and I really like the point that it's not all about the looks, but more like the personality wise. And
so he like that.
Maybe you getting to know me more will show you that, regardless of that, I can be more than anything else. So I'm
maybe.
open for the answer.
So you said you had some questions for him. You want to start off with the first question?
Sure.
I like that.
So you say you're a chef. Yeah. I'm a foodie.
Hell yeah.
Oh, obviously.
So what are your favorite things to cook?
So like for me, I was born in Liberia. I'm African, but I'm also British.
Told you he's
from
African.
my mom's side.
I knew it.
I can cook anything, but I like my jollof rice. And I know the
Jollof.
Ghanaians be saying they like jollof. The best jollof is from Liberia, and we make it lit. But yeah, I can cook
He said he make it
anything.
lit.
Give me the recipe and I'll prepare it straight up.
Okay. Bro, got it.
I'm plant-based, so how do you feel about,
I don't know about that.
I guess, vegan life?
Oh, we can adjust to that. I tried vegan before. So when it comes to vegan...
Hey, look, I done tried vegan before.
If you want vegan recipe, I'll prepare it exactly the way you like it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for
Look,
her?
the other girl jealous now. They like,
Not really.
he gonna prepare a meal for
If I
her?
have any other questions, it'll be
Yeah, y'all disqualified him on the way he looked.
Because
He a
right
good
now,
dude.
She's a beautiful lady.
Dummy.
I can see that she want to explore more.
Dummy.
And I'm willing to go over there and venture more with her.
And see, this is why women need a father. This is why women need a good father by their side when they picking a dude, because they would disqualify dudes over stupid reasons when they good dudes. I done seen it on this show a lot of times, but I done seen it in real life hundreds of thousands of times. Women will literally disqualify a dude over the stupidest shit. Oh well, I didn't like his shoestrings. You what? Like you what? This dude right here would be a great husband and a great father. Who gives a fuck about his shoestrings? After y'all get married, you buy him some new shoes with his money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, good gracious of life, man. You know, after you get with the dude, you can start rearranging his closet and tell him, like, I like to see you in this, babe. I like to see you in this. I like to see you in that. He gonna be like, oh, okay. And then you just help him to dress how you want to see him dressed. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to have a nigga sagging his pants and dress like no thug nigga. But you know, if you like to see him, maybe try to, give him some little more swag or whatever, adjust his outfits or whatever, you can do that. All that stuff is learnable. Like, but being a good husband and a good father, that's not something that you learn. And I feel like that's what women, that's something that you learn, but it takes a long time and a lot of skill to learn that. Like, it's almost like you either have it or you don't. Honestly. It's almost like you either have it or you don't. Same thing with being a good mother and being a wife. Like, it's almost like you have it or you don't. You can learn it, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Especially when you're an older woman in your later 20s and stuff like that. It takes a lot to teach a woman that kind of stuff. Same as a man.
I'm gonna have to pop.
Okay, where are we popping?
Oh, it's not expected.
It's just I'm just not just what sees the eye. So you asking me questions and me getting to know you is how I'm going to connect with you. So for you to just not ask me anything and just go based off looks, it just...
No, it's not being based off looks. It's just like right now in the moment.
She said for you to ask me nothing and go based off looks. He's a man. Y'all aren't the same. She just popped on this man. This is a good dude. He just said he would cook her plant-based. You know how many niggas would have sat in her face and she just said something about plant-based and they'd have been like, what the fuck? Plants? Why we ain't eating that shit? This man just said he would fix it for her the way she like it and the way she want it, and he would give it to her how she want it. You're not even gonna find many dudes who gonna cook for you first of all, baby. Like, I liked you, red shirt. I did. I really liked you. I liked you. But you finished.
The questions to pop out is like, it doesn't really happen spontaneously. I just feel like if we sit down and have questions and sit down to talk to each other more, I feel like that's when the question can come in.
I'm sad about that.
Time of right now, it's like there's like 1,000 questions, but I don't know which one to pick. It's like you're 1 in a billion, but then what type of question am I able to present to you? But I respect that, regardless if you pop the balloon or not. But I understand if you want to still try to taste that jollof, I can still make that happen. But I respect that too as well.
Oh man, okay, you were so close.
Bro said if you still want to taste that jollof, look, check it out.
That's how life goes. You know,
all right,
there's situations sometimes.
Let's skip. Let's get on to the next dude.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Let's see who this cat is.
Oh, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Marvin.
Marvin, how old are you?
Shit, Marvin.
30 years old.
30, okay, and what do you do?
So I'm in the Air Force. I am an image consultant, and I also do personal training.
Okay, all right, you're a busy man. And what do you look for in a woman?
Similar things. Like I like a woman that is also in shape, that likes to value that. has a good head on her shoulders. I know it's kind of vague, but, you know, I feel like I kind of sense that vibe rather than, like, put into words.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
And what do you like to do for fun?
See, this brother would be a good husband and a good father.
I mean, aside from working out,
let's see what they
I like
do.
Going outdoors, I like hiking, I like traveling, shopping, because I'm an image consultant. So
oh shoot!
All right.
Oh, he got him with that. He said shopping, boy. Them ho. I don't mean to call him ho, but them females' eyes lit up when he said that. When he said shopping, they all got to whispering to each other. Shopping. He likes to go shopping. Oh my god.
Cool. All right, so Marvin, as
you know, that's all girls like to do for real. They just want you to just put a ring on their finger and just give them your credit card and
yes.
Let them go shopping every day.
What's gonna happen is I'm actually gonna switch it on over to you. If I can have your toothpick, thank you. I'm gonna have you hold that. So for the first round, I know it's gonna be a little bit tough, but
he gonna be going around doing the popping. That's interesting.
Balloons,
Let's see.
Strictly based off of looks. So you can go ahead and pop those 2. And then I'll go ahead and ask you, you know, off of their look, what made you pop?
That's the hardest part.
My
apologies.
Okay, and one more.
He said my apologies. Why you pop girly in the black?
Okay, let's start right here.
Look, why would he pop girly in the blue? She look like she was so salty, bro. These females be so insecure, bro. They be insecure. You ain't gotta be sick. How many dudes come in there and y'all pop on the dudes and the dudes is just cool with it? Like, you still beautiful anyway. The females be so salty. Extra Himalayan salt on them, though. Extra Himalayan salt, bro.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27.
Okay, let me have you stand right
Oh,
here.
my bad.
There you go. You're good. And Marvin, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I guess, I mean, if I'm being shallow, it was the outfit. That's really all it was.
I get you.
Yeah.
We match, though.
We do match.
We could go out, like, now. That's okay, Marvin.
Why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Marvin?
He's in the Air Force. He likes to travel. I was going to ask him if he had his passport and where he has been, but that's okay.
Okay.
That's great.
He said, yeah, passport, yeah.
Let's go on to our next one over
He
here.
a passport,
you can
bro.
Have your name and age.
Angel 23.
Okay, and now Marvin, why did we end up popping Angel's balloon?
I don't know. Just not my type, honestly. Yeah.
It was the lashes, bro.
What makes her not your type?
Huh?
It was the lashes, bro. I'm telling you. The lashes and the long braids, bro. I'm telling you. He looked at her and he instantly seen ghetto. I'm telling you this, man. I'm telling you. Females, when y'all dress a certain type of way like this, y'all disqualify yourself from a certain type of dude. I'm telling you. I don't care how short your natural hair is. Rock that shit and make it look good. And take the lashes off, man. I'm telling you. You disqualify yourself from a certain type of man. I'm telling you. Be honest. He ain't gonna be transparent.
Just didn't catch my attention, but I don't mean that in like any kind of crazy way. Just
he ain't gonna be transparent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And now Angel,
Damn.
why did you?
And if you peep, bro, he popped the two dark skinned women balloons. He down bad for that. I love some chocolate. He down bad for that. But I get it though. I understand it. He popped the 2 females who look the ghettoest. If you really peep, I can't see the other females down there. I think them the 2 females that look the ghettoest though. I'm gonna be real.
Balloon and pop for Marvin.
Because I'm in the Air Force too. So,
Oh
man.
Damn, why you do that, bro? She a sister-in-law and you popped her shit.
Small world out here.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right.
Damn. Can y'all see that? Damn. Look at that shape on her. I'm talking about, yeah. Shit.
Oh, we do have a few ladies still left. Did you have a question to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Do you guys have children?
Okay. So are you holding up the number of children you have? Okay. Now,
Children.
is that a deal breaker for you?
Boy, how many of them got kids? Hold on, I gotta go back real quick. Hold on, right quick.
Okay. So are you holding up the number of children you have? Okay.
Damn, all of them?
Is that a deal breaker for you?
It is.
It
New
is?
girl
Okay.
Look, he a smart man. He a smart fucking man. They all got kids, don't they?
All right, let's just go ahead
Who
and
all
go over
popped
to
this
some of
shit? I'm
those
trying to
ladies. We can have your
just
name
them
and
three?
age.
My name is Sierra.
Girlie in the Green ain't got no kids.
Sakari.
I thought Girlie in the Green had some
30
kids.
years
I think she is.
And Sakari, why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Marvin?
He seems pretty well-rounded.
Bro, the women with the kids got the nerve to be picky. They popped on the African dude who cook and it's a chef. Out of pocket. See, I can't stand today's generation where women got children. You picked the dude and then didn't stay with him, and then you got the nerve to be picky. I'm telling you, that's not it. And I don't got nothing against single moms. Like, I come from a single mother. You know what I mean? I mean, I had my dad in my life or whatever, but him and my mom wasn't together. You know what I mean? But that's not it, bro. That's not it. That's not it, man. That's not it. That's not it. You know. And I learned this from my mom. Like, you cannot be picky like that with children. You just can't. I don't care if you got one. I don't care if you got five. Like, that's a big responsibility for a man to come in and take care of another man's child, or even be around another man's child. Like, y'all women don't understand a lot of times how territorial men are. We are very, 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 very extremely territorial. Like, we are. Like, you can even see this in the animal kingdom. Lions, when a male lion comes in and gets with a lioness that already has cubs, he kills off the cubs and makes his own new cubs with her. Like, it's serious. Like, it's serious. Even thousands of years ago, that's what men used to do. They would come in and conquer. They would kill your kids and take the women. They would kill the husband, kill the kids, take the woman. Or kill the husband, take the kids and enslave them and make them work slaves and keep the women. Honestly. Like, men are very territorial. We do not give two fucks about some other nigga's kid. Now, I'm a mentor of young men. So I'm not saying we don't care about young men in a general sense, but as far as like being with you and being a father figure to your child, oh no. No. Like, if I meet young men or whatever, I like to tell them little stuff and, you know, tell them to be, tell them motivational things and stuff like that. And, you know, if I see they on a bad track or something like that, you know, I like to, you know, talk my little shit. But no, as far as me dating a woman with children and coming in and actually, you know, fathering her child or something like that, oh no. No. I can't even take you serious if you got kids. I'm just being honest. I'm on the same thing he on. And I got a son. But my son is taken care of. You're not going to have to come in and play no motherly role with my son. You know. I mean, I'm not saying it like that, but there's benefits to it. There's benefits to coming in and playing a motherly role with my son. You know what I mean? It's a lot of good benefits come with that. You know what I mean? If you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, but however.
So I just gave it a shot.
Okay. Appreciate that. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29.
Okay. And Ashley, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Marvin?
Well, definitely very polished. He said he was an image consultant. He likes to shop. I model. It just kind of fit that way. But also intellectually, I feel like he has a good head on his shoulders, and that's something I'm kind of focusing on. But I ended up popping because his deal breaker was kids, and I do have children. So
Fair enough.
thank you.
Thank you.
He said,
Want to
fair
know the
enough.
secret to organizing your business? HoneyBook. HoneyBook makes proposals, contracts, and payments.
If we can have your name and age.
My name is Leah. I'm 28 years old.
All right. And Leah, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
He's very handsome. I love his teeth. I'm a teeth person. Yeah. He has nice lips as well. He's very fit. He's giving my type.
Yeah. All right. And now, is she your type? I know you said the kids are the deal breaker, though, but...
Yeah.
Okay. All right, girl. And then right down over here. Okay. If we can have your name and age.
Yes,
Bro, smooth, ain't it?
I'm 29.
All right. And Alexis, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
Because he's a good-looking gentleman. He seems like he has his head on his shoulders, and yeah.
Yeah. And now, Marvin, is she your type as well?
Yeah.
We got to see who he going to pick, man.
Thank you.
Okay, girl. All right. So we do still have 2 balloons unpopped.
Yeah.
Did you have another question that you wanted to ask the ladies to help us narrow it down?
Do you smoke?
Ooh.
Okay, let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
Ooh, bro, asking them hot questions. Bro, smart. That dog said, do y'all got kids? We being transparent. Do y'all got kids? You know women get super offensive about that. Do y'all got kids? You know what I'm saying? Bro leaned back. She said, do you have any more questions? Do y'all smoke? Ooh, he asking the good questions. You don't want no woman with children, and you don't know no woman who smoke. Oh my goodness. Dog fire.
My name is Heaven. I'm 25.
Okay. And Heaven, his question was, do you smoke?
No.
Okay, cool.
All right. And then let's go down over here.
She sip a little wine every once in a while.
If we can have your name and age.
My name is Alexis.
Do you smoke, Alexis?
All right. And Alexis, to answer his question, do you smoke?
No. I have out before, yes, but do I know?
Okay.
Cool.
I was about to say, Alexis, I don't know. You look like you smoke.
Cool.
All right. Ladies, do you guys have a question for him?
All right. So, like, what's a few, like, your most important characteristics?
Her
that you
lashes
look for
too
in a woman?
long, bro. I don't like them lashes.
I would
man.
say level-headed, so...
She'd probably be beautiful, even more beautiful if she take them off. Like, I don't get it.
You're able to actually have, like, if we have disagreements, we can actually go over those disagreements and not just be at each other's throat. I think that's a big thing. I'm a very big communication person, so I would say that's number one. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. That was perfect.
Okay.
I mean, communication is key. But, I would say, like, communication and comprehension, though, because a person can communicate with you and not understand you. So you have to be able to understand and communicate. But, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go down over here. We'll be back for you, girl. Okay. Heaven, did you have a question for her?
What's your relationship with God?
Her laugh be killing me, bro.
She
She be like,
because, I mean, you're Christian, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Or you are a Christian? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm not Christian, but I do explore different religions, but I'm not attached to one. That's not true. Yeah.
he Muslim.
Oh, I took your toothpick, didn't I?
Oh, she said she want a God-fearing
And
man.
now,
Huh?
why did we end up popping?
That's very
Oh,
important.
he left with the girl in the green.
There, up there.
Fair enough.
You know what, though? I don't be liking this type of stuff because a lot of females will say that are you a God-fearing man? But the reason they want a God-fearing man is because they think that a God-fearing man won't cheat. But she be as secular as they come. She's not even God-fearing. She just go to church on Sundays, but she don't actually read the Bible. She don't actually believe in nothing that in the Bible say. You be to ask the same girl a question. Like a girl be to say something like that. I'm looking for a God-fearing man. And you be to ask like, are you God-fearing? She's like, yes, I'm very God-fearing. I be like, okay, so do you believe you should submit to a man? Well, I don't believe submit is a strong word and da-da-da-da. Well, in the Bible, it says that a woman is under a man as the man is the leader of a woman and the woman should submit herself to said man. Yeah, you about as secular as they come. You are a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like when females ask that type of stuff because a lot of times they just be looking to see if they can, like if a guy is God-fearing, because they automatically equate that to, okay, he's not gonna cheat on me. He's not gonna be toxic, these type of things. But they not God-fearing themselves. She probably still go to the club and all that type of stuff. And I don't know her, so I'm not saying, I'm not saying her in general. I'm just saying, like, a lot of times, generally, a lot of females will do that, and they not necessarily God-fearing themselves. I don't know about her though. She might actually be a real God-fearing woman. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Back to this.
Okay. Let's go down over here. All right, Alexis. I heard you say a little something when he said he doesn't have a relationship with God. Is that something that's
What'd
a
she
problem
say?
for you?
It's very important because, like, he's the one who leads the way. But I will say, though, like, I can't...
Alexis is not God-fearing, bro. That's what I be talking about. I can tell you right now, with them yams she got, bro, I'm telling you, dog.
Make you believe in God. Like, that has to... Like, you have to find him on your own. But, like, having the conversations, eventually, if it happens, it'll probably work. If not, I can't, like, force you to have a relationship. That's between you and God. Mm-hmm. But it's important.
Okay. Is it a deal breaker for you?
Oh, Jesus.
Man, cut it out.
Only just because...
Hey, you gotta stick to your roots, all right?
Baby, yeah.
Yeah.
You almost made it.
It's all good.
So you said you explore. What does that mean?
She capping.
So like this month, for
I can't
instance,
even
so
believe she
right
just
now
did that.
Ramadan's being celebrated. And so that's something that I've been looking into because I do like the idea of fasting from different things that just aren't good for you, you know? So.
Didn't I tell you, bro, Muslim? Ramadan. Fasting. They got fasting in Christianity. Bro is a Muslim, like I said, man. Come on now. I don't miss, man. I'm telling you, I be spot on with these things.
I don't necessarily have an attachment to any religion. If it has something that,
Alhamdulillah.
I guess,
and I ain't knocking Islam. I ain't knocking Muslims. My dad a Muslim. You know, I ain't knocking it at all. You know, alhamdulillah.
You know, but
So you're not like against it, if you will.
I will say with Christianity,
just like Girlie in the Green, just like Alexis is secular, he's secular.
It's really rough for me.
She trying to act like she
kind of like a childhood
God fearing. She's secular, bro.
I'm not really gravitating towards Christianity.
Them long lashes.
As a kid, it was just.
I see right through it. I see right through him. See, I'd have asked her some questions that would have threw her off. She'd have been tripping up there. Like, yeah, nah, because I know about the Bible. Nah, you ain't gonna throw all that up in my face. The main thing I like to ask women when they say stuff like, are you God-fearing and stuff like that? Well, do you believe you should submit yourself to a man? Because, you know, modern women don't like to submit themselves. They don't like that word submission. They don't like none of that. But you can't say you a Christian and under God without saying you submit yourself to a man, because it's supposed to be man under God and the woman under man and the children under them. You know what I mean? So it says through multiple parts of the Bible, the Quran, all cross religious texts, that women are to submit themselves to their husband. So if you're not willing to submit yourself to your husband, don't come up over here talking to me, asking me about if I'm about God and all this when you pick and choose what you want to believe. You secular. You know, you don't believe, you not a God-fearing woman. You're secular. You may fear God, but you don't worship God.
Because I probably should have been.
You don't worship the Lord.
Because my father's side, like majority is Muslim.
Okay.
And they're going through Ramadan right now. I've actually studied it, and I have a Quran as well. But
see, look at her. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. She disqualified this man because he looking into Islam and he looking to get into Ramadan and fasting and all these things. And her dad and his family are Muslims. That's kind of how it is for me. My dad is a Muslim, and my dad been locked up in prison for 18 years though. But he was a Muslim before he went to prison, and he a Muslim, and my mom's side is Christian. So I got both those backgrounds. I know about Islam and I know about Christianity. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy that she just disqualified him on that. That's wild.
But you know, it's not over. But I just want to make sure that like you have to understand that he is the way and the only way. That's it.
Okay.
You already popped the balloon.
With him being open-minded to that, is that still something that's a deal breaker for you?
I think we can have an open conversation.
Look, man, she bogus, man. No. See, when they was about to, when they got ready to bring the balloon, I'd have snatched it out their hands. No. She tripping. She doing too much now. It's over with. I'm disqualifying you. They'd have brought the balloon back and put it in her hand. I'd have been like, can I see the toothpick? Boop. Ain't good enough for me. You understand me?
Let me bring you up here. Let's come up here. I'll have you stand right here. All right. So Marvin says she is open-minded to it. Did you all have any final questions for one another before we determine if this is a yes?
I think I'm willing to get to know him a little bit.
Okay. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
I would say he already yes.
Okay. Yes for you.
See, she's too nonchalant for me, bro. Like, I don't want you if you ain't all over me. I'm gonna just be real. Like, I don't really want you if you ain't all over me. Because I'm trying to be all over you. I want you to be all over me. You know what I mean? I'm not really with the whole, like, she trying to act all nonchalant about it. Like, she really, like, yeah, but I don't really care. Like, ain't nobody got time for that, man. That shit is just, it ain't it. It ain't it. And you got them long lashes on. You giving secular vibes to me. You giving real liberal vibes. I ain't gonna lie to you. To my guy.
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off.
Well,
all right, let's.
well, look, man, we gonna end it there. I mean, we saw what that was about. So, I mean, y'all saw my takes on it, man. I mean, I honestly don't think none of them women is marriage material. If you was marriage material, I don't think you would have to go on a show like this. Pop the balloon. Like, I'm just being honest, man. Don't get mad at me, man. Don't get mad at me. I'm just giving my honest opinion. Like, if you was really marriage material, I don't think you would need to go on a show like this. I'm just being honest. I don't think you would find a need for it. I don't think that you would feel the need for it. I don't think that you would see a need for it. You know, if you was really marriage material, you would either be in a long-term relationship. I mean, you would either be in a long-term relationship, engaged or something, or finna get married. Like, a lot of these girls that go on these shows like this, they be the same girls that be out at the club at night. Not marriage material at all. So, that's just my opinion. And a lot of the dudes it's crazy because the girls they bring on these shows be like the girls that's like baby mamas, be out at the club, like not marriage material. That's why they don't have a man and they want to come on the show. Some of them probably do be having men, but they just come on the show for clout. But most of these girls, man, they be real secular and real like liberal and just like egalitarian mindset and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be completely honest, like a lot of the dudes that they bring on, I've seen some of the dudes they done brought on be like kind of bumming it or whatever, but most of the dudes they bring on, it typically tends to be like put together individuals, like put together guys that like got their stuff together and like put together, seem like. So and real good dudes that like could be marriage material or whatever, because those typically tend to be the dudes out here that's single. For whatever reason, I don't understand why the dudes that are marriage material are out here single and the girls that are not marriage material are out here. I understand why the girls who are not marriage material are out here single, but I don't understand why the dudes that are marriage material are out here single. I don't understand it at all. But I know why, but I just don't understand why. You know what I mean? And I think part of the reason is because women end up dating the guy that pops out and he look all good. He got this, you know, he well dressed. He got designer on and, you know, he talk a good game. He got the gold on, the diamonds and all this stuff. But the whole time this dude don't even got a house. He don't got a car. He be at the club every weekend, Friday and Saturday, spending all his money at the club. You know, he got 4 baby mamas. You know what I mean? And these typically tend to just be the dudes that females go for because on the outside, he's well dressed and he know what to say. He know what lies to tell her to make her ears pop and, you know, to make her heart throb. You know what I'm saying? So those typically tend to be the dudes that females go for instead of the dude that he might be a little bit awkward, but he would be a good provider, a good husband, and a good father. You know what I mean? And this switch changed because back in the day, fathers used to be more involved in picking the men for the women. So, and fathers knew the truth. So fathers would pick these guys for their daughters and tell them like, look, you will learn to love this dude. You know what I mean? But he gonna be a good father and he gonna be a good husband. You know, and when fathers were involved in this kind of stuff, things seem to have went better. You know what I mean? As opposed to just giving women autonomy to just pick themselves. Because women can often get confused. Women can often get competence confused, like a lot of narcissist kind of psychopath kind of mentality kind of guys, and then especially women when they naive and they young. A lot of narcissistic psychopaths can manipulate women when they're young, you know, and they mistake that confidence and that mixed with a little bit of narcissism with competence, because the guy just know how to swing it. He know what women want, so he know how to swing it real well to make himself seem like he would be a good provider and a protector and maybe a good husband at some point, you know. And women don't learn till they get older that like how a dude is how he gonna be. You know, you can't change him. If he want to change himself, he can change himself. But how he is when you meet him, that's how he gonna be. You know, if he ambitious and he go getter and he into like improving it and learning more and reading books and studying, and he just really determined. When you meet him, he's gonna be determined for your whole life. He's gonna be ambitious. He's gonna be constantly trying to learn, constantly for your whole life, unless something happened to him. But for the most part, he's probably gonna be that way. If he's a bum when you meet him and he lying to you when you meet him, he gonna lie to you to the day y'all die. You know what I mean? That just he gonna die with secrets. You know what I mean? That just is what it is. So I gave y'all my take on it, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. And I'm gonna get back at y'all with another one, man. And till then, my friends, peace.